today is Yin Yoga, and it's about being in the moment. So whatever's going on in your mind, let that go, and just enjoy the stretches in the moment. Let's go ahead and start in child pose, Balasana. And at home, if you want to put a rolled up blanket or a pillow here, support your head. It's up to you, it's your yoga practice. Just let your shoulders be soft. Take some deep breaths. Go ahead and come up and just do some simple cat-cow stretches. Rounding forward, but then reversing it backwards. Adding a shoulder roll forward as you lower your head. And then adding a shoulder roll back as you lift the head. And then go ahead and come back. Curl the toes. Walk the hands forward. Gently widen the palms. Stick the hands there. Reach the hips back the other way. Take some huge breaths into the side ribs, into the belly. In Yin Yoga, most of the stretches have to do with between the hips and lower back, because this area is where we hold a lot of our emotions, our tension and worry about the past or the future. So take some huge breaths, bringing calmness and space into the low belly, and the side ribs open out. Walk your hands a couple inches to one side, reach the hips back the other way. Dip the inside shoulder a little bit. And that diagonal pull on the back side. As you take full breaths, we are practicing pranayama. Prana is the vital energy, the life force. So each inhale, bring in positiveness, bring in life, not just to your physical body. Be here fully with each inhale through your nose or mouth. Bring in life and 100% in the moment into your mind, body, soul. Then try the other side. I like to always remind people of what you're feeling is really important. So as you go diagonal, please don't go too diagonal, because that will cause your back to engage. So less diagonal is better, and slide back more with your hands if you need to. Gently add some length by putting your attention into space above the hips, below the back ribs, reaching the hips a little further back. As you inhale, count to 5 in the mind, and do the same as you exhale. Carefully coming up. Go ahead and just extend the legs forward in front of you guys. Lift the arms up. Inhale. Exhale, reach forward. Hang out right here. Just shake out your head, shake out your shoulders, shake out your neck. We are taught at a young age that we have to stand up to exist in society like everyone else. And then we wonder why our back hurts and our neck hurts. That holding up, that rigidity and tightness, the tension hides in the back of the neck and lower back. So let all those muscles and connective tissues release. You don't have to stand attentive right now. Shake out your head. Shake out your shoulders. Just point your toes and flex, push the heels forward. And point. And flex. Good. Take one leg bent and one leg side. Reach one arm out, inhale, and exhale. Janusarsana. 2 more like that, guys. Inhale and exhale. Going slow with calm breath. Inhale and exhale. Point those toes and flex. And point. And flex. Release the hands, and the hands come diagonal in. And lower your head. Don't worry about reaching forward. Your hands can be closer to you. Lower your head, drop your shoulders. Shake out your head and your shoulders. Coming up, take the legs out to a V. You can add towels into your heels if you need to. Take the arms, melt them forward. Don't worry about coming forward, just worry about coming down. So maybe your hands are close to you. Maybe you have a block or a pillow underneath you for support. It's not about bringing your head to the floor. Rather, it's about letting your spine release that habitual tension and rigidity. So go ahead and round. Tuck your hips in, lower your head. Gently nudge your toes and knees towards the sky, but don't force it. Shake out your head and shoulders. Then if it's comfortable, start to come a little lower down. up. Change your legs into a diamond. And then melt forward again, holding your Baddha Konasana. Breathe through your nose or mouth and feel the back shoulder blades open and pull up and away. And whatever is clinging onto you in your mind, let that pull up and away in your back also with each inhale. Picture wings opening up behind you with each inhale. Check out your head, your shoulders. Try to feel the lower ribs open up also, the middle back. Release whatever's stuck there. And then walk your hands a little diagonal. If it helps to shake out your head and shoulders, do that. Imagine, if you will, a heavy block on the back of your neck and shoulders. This block is built up in your mind and in your muscles by things that happen to you and how you react and how others react. So when we have this heavy block on our back, shake out your head, shake out your shoulders. You can feel that block start to crumble, give way, loosen up its grip. Or to feel that heavy block break open. And then come to the other side. As you hold this Ardha Baddha Konasana, inhale, inflate the back shoulder blades and ribs. Exhale, release, holding in your hips, knees, and ankles. Let your shoulders drop. Let your jaw become long. Good. Coming up, let's just change the other direction. So one leg bent, one leg extended. Opposite arm, inhale and exhale. Janu Sirsana. Super huge inhale and exhale. One more slow and full breath. Inhale and exhale. Both shoulders relax. Point those toes, guys, and flex. And point. And flex. Good. Coming up. Bring the legs forward again. Lift the arms up. Inhale. Staff pose Dandasana. Exhale, reach and extend forward. And then you can add a towel if you have one, or a strap, or a scarf. Place it around the feet. Shake out whatever you have in your mind, whatever you feel is weighing on your back, shake it out. And then in your mind, do a body scan along the back. So we inhale, we open the vertebrae in the back of the neck. Inhale, we open under the back shoulder blades by pushing your breath there and feeling that open and release. Inhale, continue going down. Feel the back ribs, breathe. Feel the space below the ribs open and above the hips. And then put that all together. So super huge inhale through your nose or mouth. Start with the top of the spine behind you and travel down, opening those tiny spaces in the vertebrae. As you hold this pose, make more space with each inhale. That's all you have to do. Normally in life, we are doing the opposite. At least most of us, I know I am often, and I catch myself wanting to acquire more of whatever it is I'm doing. Because energy is contagious. So let's do the opposite. Acquire more space in the body with each inhale. If it's opening the temples, opening between the eyebrows, the third eye. If it's feeling more space behind the legs with each inhale. Or even space in the back of the hands and knuckles and wrists. So each inhale becomes fuller, opening more space with a good purpose. Let's do 3 more long breaths right here. And after a really long inhale and you find space in the joints and in the bones in the body, hold that inhale just a half a second longer, holding that space in your body. And then exhale, let it all out. Inhale, open between the eyebrows, forehead, temples, each space in the vertebrae, back of the hands, the knuckles, the wrist behind the legs. Hold that inhale right there. Enjoy that space, and then exhale. Release, guys. Coming up. Hopefully that felt really good. Let's go ahead and lay down. Oh. Take one ankle on the opposite thigh. I really need this today. So let's take one hand and push that knee away, finding space in the front of that hip. And And then take your hands and interlace and grab the leg that's furthest from you, pulling in. Now, if this is uncomfortable, take care of yourself. And please just pull both legs in. That still releases the lower back and hips. I like to add a little rocking side to side because in my mind, I have these it feels, I call them like blocks of tension. I picture like cement blocks and they're in my joints that build up. So I need to just shake them out and tell that cement block to break up and release. Then after a nice tug in with the arms, make sure you relax your jaw and shoulders so you're not pulling with those. You're just pulling with the arms only. Close the eyes softly. Breathe into the pelvic area. Breathe into the stomach area. Because that will bring more space to the lower back and hips. It's all connected. Maybe inhale, count to 10 in the mind. And do the same as you exhale. So you can stay here longer if you need this. Otherwise, release. Take the arms out to a V or T with the palms facing down. Knees bent and walk your feet as wide as your mat or a couple inches wider than your shoulders. And just rock. Knees and hips side to side. Maybe going just a little further to the side each time. Enjoying the release in the hips, lower back and spine. It feels amazing. Good. Draw the knees in. Draw a circle in the sky. Making sure every part of your lower back enjoys this release. And then just, of course, other way. Nice and easy. Full body lengthen. Just circle the ankles and wrists here because that feels good for the joints. Then other way, of course. Relaxing the upper body, just point the toes of the feet and flex. And point. And flex. Let's go to the other side, guys. Take your time to push that knee away, opening up the front of that hip joint. And when it feels good to you, you can grab the other leg. And then if you feel tension in your hip joint, you need to gently break that up. Little rock side to side to tell that gripping to let go. Pull in, and then jaw and shoulders are calm. Centering, nurturing breath to the low belly. And in your mind, there is a lot going on. That's because we are human and we are built that way. We are very intelligent. Our minds are built to analyze. So be in the body, be in the heart, be in the soul and spirit instead of the mind. Whatever your heart, body, soul, and spirit needs at this very moment, inhale, invite that in. It could be a word or a phrase. As you exhale, do the same. Let go out of your heart, body, spirit, and soul what is unhealthy for you right now. Through repetition and practice, things become the new normal. A lot of things we do are just out of habit. Our mind becomes overwhelmed instantly. A lot of us have triggers from the past, that if something happens in the future that triggers a memory of the past, it brings everything back. So instead, be 100% in the moment. For example, inhale, love and calmness. Exhale, let go of the past. Inhale, love and calmness. Exhale, let go of the hurt. Just repeat, same phrase or word. Inhale, love and calmness. Exhale, let go of hurt. Go ahead, release. Good. Take the legs out to a V, support with the hands under, circle the ankles here. Circle the other way. Point your toes and flex. And point. And flex. Go ahead and take a towel or whatever you have at home, one leg up, little sway to the side. Same arm, same leg, so if it's the right leg, right arm to the side. Check out the shoulders, wiggle in the hips. If your lower back is in pain, bend the other knee. I have a bad habit that I scrunch my face trying to fall asleep. It doesn't make sense. I don't know when this happened to me and I started this habit, but it's not good. So I'm trying to create a better habit. So as our body relaxes, open and widen the space between the eyebrows and forehead. Imagine clouds widening. Picture the color blue or turquoise. Inhale, widen between the eyebrows and forehead. Smoothing out that space. Take time as we're here to notice if you're tightening in the neck or rounding the shoulders forward. Just a little shake to break up the tension there, side to side. Release. Oh. Pull that knee in with the leg bent and just rock it side to side. Oh. Pull both knees in, both knees rock side to side. Full body lengthen, point your toes and flex. And point and flex. Taking the right leg up, bend that knee, opposite hand on that knee, and take it across the body. So whatever leg you just had to the side, that same leg is going to bend. To bend, take it across. Opposite hand anywhere on this leg. You're welcome to extend it, but I find that that stops my rotation. So by bending it, it lets your leg go over more. Place something underneath here for support if you need it. Shake out your shoulders, your hips. And then optional. My shoulder has been killing me, so this might benefit you. It's benefiting me. So if you want, take this extended arm with the palm up. Inhale, reach up behind you. Exhale, circle forward and around side with the palm up. Inhale, lengthen up. Exhale, circle. Take your time. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, circle. Shake it out. If you want, take your free hand and grab the mid-body area, the section of the belly and the ribs, and physically move that opposite way. You can feel the connective tissues gently pull the opposite way. As you exhale, let the shoulder, hip, and knee go calm. Go ahead, release, guys. Keep that leg on top and just cross completely over the other. Maybe the thigh. Pull in, little rock. Take the other leg up. Add a towel. Extend the leg all the way. Same arm, same leg. Take it to the side. Ooh. Put support underneath that leg if you need to. Bend the other knee. Whatever you need to do to take care of yourself. Check out the shoulders so you're not pulling with your neck muscles. Head side to side so the back of the neck doesn't find tightness either. Once again, feel opening and calmness across the facial area. So inhale, feel the eyebrows draw wide, right and left across the face. Exhale, let your upper lip, the cheeks, the earlobes go long and calm. Feel softness across your cheekbones and upper lip and jaw. And then simply, gradually make the length of the inhale the same length as the exhale. And that's a win-win because each inhale is becoming longer and fuller. And then each inhale, explore in your body. Do a body scan of the front of the body, of more space you can bring in. So inhale, forehead widens, temples open. Chest expands, belly and ribs open. In your body scan with each inhale, add the back of the neck, space between each of the vertebrae opening. Space at your hip joints, behind the knees, ankles and toes. picture, instead of prana or breath coming in these spaces, maybe it's cleansing water. And then physically, it's also synovial fluid that's opening in these joints as we hold the stretches, helping to cushion the joints and cleanse out the joints from pain from arthritis. Go ahead, release. Take that leg up, guys. Take your time. Knee pulls in. Oh. Pull both legs in. Rock side to side. Opposite hand on that knee. Other leg extends. Take it across the body. Adding support if you need it. Rolled up blanket or towel or pillow underneath the leg or arm. Shake out the shoulders, shake out the hip. And if it feels good to you, the extended arm, palm up. Inhale, reach, lengthening up, feeling the ribs and spine and shoulder joint open. Exhale, circle. And back out, palm up. Inhale, elongate. And exhale. Inhale, nice and slow, feeling good. And exhale. Shake it out. And then after an amazing feeling, huge inhale, let everything go with an exhale. Let your hip, your knee, and your ankle relax. Let this top leg be a little heavier. Let your shoulder joints relax with each exhale. Are you hiding that tension in your face still? Let the eyebrows reach wide across the forehead with each inhale. Let the temples, the spaces behind the ears, feel width and calmness too. Space behind the back of the neck, even the top of the head. Feel calm and open. Release. Come center. Cross that same leg over at the thigh, or wherever's comfortable. A little rock side to side, baby. Oh. Alpanasana stretch. Nice. Draw the knees in, draw a circle again. Oh. And then other way around. We're just going to roll to one side Oh. This is comfortable. Let's hang out here the rest of the day. Or we can come up. So take your time, come up into your child pose. Resting down, take your time, Balasana. Go ahead and take your knees wide and feet together. Feet are flat, knees wide, and sitting back. If that's uncomfortable, then keep your legs where they were. Take some exaggerated healing breaths in the low belly. Walk your hands a little diagonal. Then other side. This is where we can do thread the needle. It's not for everyone. So you have your knees wide and feet flat here. If sitting this way is uncomfortable, or even holding the pose is uncomfortable there, you can sit in your Sukhasana, basic cross-legged pose, and take an arm across and relax the shoulders. That's pressing the arm into you, getting into the upper back and the shoulder and deltoid. Otherwise, we do this exact same position, but with our legs out and feet flat. So if you're in this option, you take one hand up with the palm up, thread the needle under the other, reach and come down. The other arm can reach forward with the palm down. If this is hurting your lower back, you can put a bolster or pillow here, and that will bring that closer to you. If you're using a pillow here for support, make sure that the entire shoulder is on the pillow and part of your head. As you hold this pose, guys, make sure you're not clenching your teeth. Make sure that the jaw is relaxed. Take huge breaths in the belly. Let the facial muscles remain calm. As you exhale, gently soften. Now holding this pose, we're going to move that arm a little bit up or a little bit down. So for example, if you're in the option of sitting and the arm is across here, pressed into the body, you would move that arm that's pushed into the body like an inch lower towards the waist, keeping that diagonal, like a hand of a clock. And then pressing in and dropping the shoulders. If you're on the floor, like this, you just move this hand just a little bit lower and stay there. And then enjoy getting a little different parts of the back released. Little strings to loosen up in different areas. Come back to where you started And then just move that arm a couple or even a half an inch up towards your head. Press in, drop the shoulders. Good. Ooh. That one does it for me. I really need that today. Okay, coming up. Take a break. Let's come out of this pose. You've already go on the other side. Go ahead and come into sitting with your diamond legs or Baddha Konasana. Interlace the fingers. Turn the palms out, guys. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, tug the hips and round forward. Oh. One more. Inhale, open the heart. Exhale, tug the hips in, round forward. Just dip a shoulder, feels good. Lower the head a little more. Tuck your hips in some more, getting in the lower back. Send your breath into the back body. Feel your back expand with the breath. Drop your shoulders a little bit more. Let your jaw go long again. And then dip the other side, push forward, and then drop the shoulders. Let the chin be a little heavier. Back of the neck, release a little bit more. Breathe through your nose or your mouth. Inflate the back. Taking the legs forward. Lift the arms up to your staff pose Dandasana. Exhale, melt forward. Nice. Walk your hands gently to one side, melting forward, shake out your head. And then other side, shake out your head and shoulder. Good. Coming back to our shoulders, stretch to the other side. So if you'd like to stay here, take the arm across, press in, relax the shoulders, that's cool. Or return to our thread the needle option, okay? If you are here, make sure your feet are flat. It's uncomfortable, rearrange your feet. Thread a needle, palm up. So usually in life, our breath is automatic, just like our heartbeat. But we can take time in Yin Yoga to softly close our eyes and become in tune with these body actions that happen naturally and identify with them, instead of trying to identify with everything else. So if you are feeling tension in your body, physically or emotionally, enjoy the stretch, enjoy that tension leaving, and instead of identifying with that, focus on the calm feeling in the breath. The warm feeling in the heart. Return to even length of inhales and exhales. Enjoy that pattern. Then if you like, do the same thing we did. Move that arm maybe an inch or half an inch lower with that clock hand feeling. Press in, drop the shoulders. Come back to your beginning position. Move that clock hand a little bit up. A little bit is a lot. Ooh. Drop the shoulders. This is what I needed today. Go ahead, release, guys. Wonderful. Let's go ahead and lay down. Bend your knees, interlace the fingers, turn the palms out. Drop your knees to one side, tilt the arms and the fingers interlaced and palms turned out to the other side. Whew. Opening up the front of the body. Inhale, push open the belly, the ribs, low belly. Exhale, let everything melt. If anything is still stuck in your mind that is unhealthy for you now, push your palms away above you with your inhale. Push that out. Exhale, relax both legs, hips, knees, and ankles. Other side, guys. Jagara Paridvartanasana. Inhale, open belly, ribs. Low belly, push away what you don't need through your hands. Exhale, let go, hips, knees, ankles. Nice. Pull the knees in, draw a circle to the sky. And other way around. Come to Ananda Balasana, reaching for your knees or your feet or ankles. Knees bent, rock side to side. One more long stretch. Just point the toes, guys. And flex. And point. And flex. Take the legs out to a V. One more time, let's do that. And just point. And flex. And point. And flex. Rock side to side. And be ready for Shavasana. We're just going to have a 3-minute Shavasana. Stay longer in this pose at home if you need to. And just relax. You can have your knees bent. You can come to your Supta Baddha Konasana, diamond legs, whatever's cool for you at this moment. Shake out your shoulders, shake out your hips. And then each inhale, start from the top and go down with a body scan. We're going to scan the front of the body and the back. So inhale, for example, widen between the eyebrows and forehead and temples. Widen the back of the neck. Calm the upper lip. Exhale. Inhale, do that same area, and then add broad across the clavicles, chest. Open the joints in the shoulders, elbows, wrists, and exhale. Inhale, upper body, middle body. Add the ribs, expanding the belly. Lower back softening, relaxing the hips. Exhale. Inhale, upper, middle, arms, hips. Softening the thighs, behind the knees, ankles, toe joints. And exhale. Put that all together. Huge inhale. Opening. Exhale, softening. We're going to take 3 last breaths together. On each inhale, invite in a word or phrase that's healthy for you. Each exhale, let go of something in your mind that you don't need anymore. Draw the knees in, guys. Rock side to side. Roll to the side, coming up. Take a deep inhale, gather this wonderful, positive, calm energy you created around yourself. Bring it in to your hands and seal it in a prayer with warmth in your hands close to your heart. Keeping the hands in prayer. Inhale, rise the hands to the sky, feeling uplifted. Exhale, bring that positiveness back to your heart. Inhale, rising. Exhale, lower to your heart. Keep that in your heart for the rest of the evening today. From my heart to yours, namaste.